Are your doubts stronger than your faith? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. What I want to talk about today are your doubts and your faith, and which ones are stronger. But first of all, it's Monday, so same thing we talk about every Monday. What are you going to do this week? What are you going to be accountable to that at the end of the week you can look back and say it's been a successful week, but more importantly, you're closer to your bigger goals? So if you're new here, thanks for joining us. We do this every week. We want to talk about the things that you're going to be accountable to make sure that you're doing and that you're going to follow up, and then on Friday, confirm that you've done those things. And most important part of it is that they are taking you closer and closer to your bigger goals. Now, if you don't have clearly defined written out goals, go to jeffheggie.com/biggerfuture. Go through my masterclass, figure out how to set your goals, how to plan for achieving them, understand your why behind each one. Just go through that. It's a free process. Love for you to check that out. All right, so if you're one of my clients that's on the email program, reply, let me know what you're accountable to this week. If you're in the High Achievers Mindset Secrets program, go and leave your comments in the group and let us know what you're going to be accountable to on a daily basis. And if you're not in any of those, if you're watching or listening to this on social media, leave a comment, send me a DM, whatever it is. Do something to hold yourself accountable to what you need to accomplish this week. All right, so I want to talk about doubts and faith today. There's so many things that people get excited about goals, but what is stronger? Is there doubt that they can't achieve those goals stronger, or is there faith that if they do the right things, they're going to be able to do it? Because I've seen a lot of people do some great things, set some big goals, and then as things don't unravel exactly how they hope they were, they get discouraged, they get pushed back, and they start having more and more doubts. You know, there's so many people that are held back by their own limiting beliefs. You know, as humans, we have unlimited potential, but we've got to have the belief that we can do it before we can actually achieve those things. You know, we can set the biggest goals, but if we never believe we can achieve them, we're not going to achieve them. You know, when we look at doubt and faith, doubt is the belief in an outcome that you don't desire, while faith is a belief in an outcome that you do desire. So which one are you giving power to? Neither of them have happened yet. Which one are you going to give the power to? I love Dieter F. Uchtdorf has a quote from a talk that I listened to of his that I just love. He says, doubt your doubts before you doubt your faith. I want you to think about the things that are holding you back. What are the doubts that you have that are holding you back? And how can you overcome them? Because, you know, this last week I was working with someone in one of our group coaching programs, and they were talking about all the effort and everything they were putting into these big goals they had set for themselves, but they weren't getting there. And I said, you know what? Yeah, we want to set these big goals. We want to achieve them, obviously, but look at where you've come as well. You put in all the hard work, all the effort, and the faith that you can do those things, and maybe you don't achieve it at the deadline that you had set for yourself. But how much further ahead are you than if you had just continued to do the other thing that you had been doing? Because as long as we're setting big goals and we're making progress, maybe we're not hitting a deadline that we had set. But as long as we're making progress and we're getting further, we're building our confidence, growing our belief, and we're doing great things, why not keep doing it? Stop letting your limiting beliefs hold you back from greatness. Like I said, humans have so much potential. You know, I've talked about breaking the 4-minute mile, all of those things. Figure out what the 4-minute mile is that you need to break, and doubt your doubts. Doubt the self-talk that's saying you can't do it, and buy into the faith that you can. These are some big things you need to work on. It's really easy to let your doubts become the dominating thought and the dominating conversation that's happening in your head. But you've got to believe it. You've got to have faith in it before you'll ever achieve it. And you've got to be able to have more than just words. You've got to truly believe it. As Dieter F. Uchtdorf said, doubt your doubts before you doubt your faith. Have that faith that you can do it. Grow that faith. Have the confidence. Continue to stick with me. We're going to do some amazing things. Stick with it. Have confidence in yourself. Believe it. Have the faith. Thanks for being with me. It's going to be a great week. Please go check out my new group coaching program. If you haven't seen that yet, go to jeffheggie.com/group coaching. That's going to be an amazing group we're putting together. Love to have you check it out. Thanks for being with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete to find out more. I look forward to seeing you there. Hey, some of you may know this, but in addition to my coaching, I've recently joined Geneva Financial Home Loans, a mortgage lender headquartered in Chandler, Arizona, as a mortgage loan originator. I've always had a passion for serving others, and now I'm proud to also be a part of Home Loans Powered by Humans. If you're in the state of Arizona and looking to take the next step in your journey, contact me at 801-830-3858 to start the conversation. NMLS number 42056, BK number 0910215, Equal Opportunity Lender.